It's dark. Let's fix that. Shabba, are we live and looking good? We live? There we go, we are live. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the No Man's Sky Sunday stream. It's awesome to have you. Today we're going to be looking for more interceptors. For some reason, is this definitely on the right profile? And yeah, it's weird. It made my chat really thin. And fixed. How's to the yeah? Right, let's get this put out on Discord as well. So Fokaroos no. Awesome. Shadaisy. Swishosaurus. We are set. Yeah, so today I want to do some I want to try and do it really efficiently so that we can look for some good ones. Actually, while I remember, I was doing some testing on this save. I'm just going to quickly basically resave, so I need to go back to my restore point to resave so that I don't accidentally then think my autosave is the main one that I want to keep, because that's, you know, when you most of the stuff I do on my normal mode save, at least I don't know why I did that for normal mode, it is my normal mode save, I tend to, it's mostly testing, so then I'll revert back, but I've managed to do my testing today so that I could just revert back to a restore point. Should be in space, yes, there we go. So I've made changes to ships and stuff like that, like. I got my first interceptor yesterday and looking forward to finding more. Hells yeah, I really like how you find them and it's not just to find one, boom, here you go. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? How's it going, guys? So who we got in chat? We have Midnight All, Yo Yo, Mad Scottish Gek, Peter Stark, Seriously Gaming, Chat to Quasar. Oh, I did already say Peter Stark. Yeah, I was going to say, I saw you again there. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've already said hi, it's Peter. BK Team Fortress 2, Yo Yo. Portrait Dude, of course. Natalie Moore. Awesome to see you fine folk. Hope you're all having a Swiss Sunday. And back in game. There we go. So that's a restore point. I'll just then make another restore point to put that as the main save. And there we go. Right. Let's jump into Permadoom. Permadoom. I can't believe I've only got 41 hours in this save, man. Yo, Sword, dude. Thank you, man. Hells yeah. Hashtag an 07, the mighty sword. Thank you, man. I very much appreciate that, dude. Do you know whether you are streaming after today yet, or is that a you'll let me know by the end type thing? Sword, I think Sword's definitely going to stream today. To whether he streams directly after is under question. But thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Hells to the yeah. Nice one, Peter. Hells yeah. And yo, a Bandig. How's it going, dude? Or is it Bandigi? You're pretty sure? Awesome. Hells yeah. So Sword is most likely streaming after us. Very swish. At the end of the last stream, because this isn't the perfect place to do it because it's not a pirate system, so the fuzz will chase after us if we go and get echolocators here. So basically what we're doing is it's really good for gathering echolocators, which make it really easy to find interceptors, especially when you're trying to check models. The best way to do it is to find an airless planet like this that is basically, like, it's not as hilly as some planets can be. There's not many things on the surface, so finding those tripod machines is really easy, and you want it in a pirate system, and it needs to be a corrupted sentinel airless planet. So there's a number of things you need to find, but if you do that, because it's a pirate system, you won't be attacked by sentinels for destroying the tripod while in your ship. And because it's airless, you can easily find the tripods on there. So that's the whole idea. This one is not a pirate system, but we still used it to get a few and just ran away from the sentinels. How many have we got then here? Oh, we've got 7. Cool. That'll do for, well, 7 planets. Cool. And hopefully we'll get another 1 or 2 along the way as well. What's in that? Whatever. Viscous fluid. I don't really care about viscous fluids. May as well whack these in there to start doing something. We can get rid of that as well, because that's 74 will go in one rotation. We also have residual goop and living slime. Okay, so we can add the living slime with this in the next one. Yo! Holy crap, midnight oil, man. Thank you, dude. That's really kind of you, dude. Hells yeah. Hashtag 07 midnight oil in the chat, guys. And welcome, Old Explorer, Shiny Red Flag, Lighthawk. Who else? Bjorn Rhodes. And one more person. Oh no, Dark Lord was one as well. Hells yeah. Nice one, Midnight Oil, man. And welcome to the guys who Midnight Oil has gifted the memberships to. Awesome sauce. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. I was trying to think, man. There's always something. Oh yes, the question. The question. We have an X-Men question for people who basically become members of the channel because of Call of the X-Men due to Xaine. It's not a complex thing. And the question is, if you could be any X-Men, which character would you be? If you could be any of them in the X-Men universe. Decoded, yo, Magic Within, how's it going, Daniel Hipley, yo. Awesome Sausage. Right, so that's going to take a second. We can carry on with the stuff first. So we've already checked this planet, I assume, or as it's airless, it probably doesn't have any things on it. So I feel basically we should either pick planets, systems that are obviously dissonant, but also that are either pirate or 3-star. So this was 3-star. Let's look. Oh, so that's a dissonant, but it's in uncharted. So you don't want to go to an uncharted dissonant system because you won't have harmonic camps because it's uncharted. That definitely seems like an oversight to me. There's no real reason that I can think of for why it shouldn't have the corrupt sentinel buildings. It's nothing to do with it being charted by... The only thing I could think of is if corrupted sentinels only show in places where other people have been, in which case this uncharted could not be dissonant. So, I don't know, it just feels like a little oversight. Another uncharted dissonant. Oh, what's that there? 3-star, not dissonant though. What have we got? Oh, what was that? 3-star dissonant, hells yeah. That was quick. They're not that common. I was really lucky. Ocean Uncharted systems had more to them. Yeah, same. Sorry, not really here, caring for my 16-year-old smoky cat. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Man, yeah, that's a shame, man. But obviously, yeah, like, give your cat the attention, man. And thank you for the Oreos. So just seeing if anyone answered. Time Traveler X-Man. Oh, which is that? Is it that one from Futures Past or something? Yeah, there's someone yet who sends the... It's that girl, isn't it, who can send the... like your mind back in time or something? Cable. He body slides. Body slides? What? As in, is that to do with the time travel thing? So like, or are you just saying Cable? So, who's Cable and what is body sliding? Because body sliding to me, if it's to do with the time travel thing, makes me think of sliders. But I don't know. Yeah, they converted 8% of the aggressive sentinel planets to corrupted, but forgot to empty systems don't spawn ships. Yeah. Yeah, it's the extreme sentinel ones. It's a good way of doing it, though, because it means it's not going to... it doesn't need a universe reset. They've been quite clever with how they've done all that. Right, let's look at these planets, see which one is a corrupted sentinel one. Nope. Be nice if we had a cool lush one. Nope. That is a nest though. Nope. Is it the hidden one then? Oh, it's not hidden, it's just... well, kind of hidden. Oh. What the? Where's this sentinel planet then? Oh, there is a missing one. Or is there? Yeah, there is one behind this. Okay. Oh, I think. No. Oh, for goodness sake. So, there's this verdant moon, gamma intensive planet, then the nest. Didn't it say this was a dissonant system? Did I go to the wrong place? No, it's dissonant. Right. Is there a planet I just haven't seen? No. What's going on? Let's call the freighter in. Can't warp here. Is that because of the system or we're too close to the station? What type of system is it? Oh, it's a yellow system, so it's just a location. Covers Josh Brolin character in Deadpool 2. Oh, I can't remember what his powers were. There we go. Oh, okay, so this is just a bug then, a weird thing. Yo, Shock and Awe, how's it going, man? Cable, Katie, and the Imposter are time traveling chair in characters in Marvel. Xaine, I heard planetary points of interest spawn in latitude-longitude line. So if you keep going north or east, you'll be only see the same kind of points of interest. Anything to add about it? You won't only see the same one, but that is a thing. Yeah, it's usually just off north. So if you face north and go slightly to the east, that actually used to be the primary way for hunting multi-tools, like years ago, before they added maps. Because before they added maps, you couldn't just keep scanning for them really easily. So people used to, like lava, used to find one and they'd like a minor settlement. People used to do it with crash sites as well, I've done it myself. You'd travel northish and you'd follow like the plants on the thing as well, because you'd usually have like one building, then 2 or 3, I think it's 2, but it could be 3, spawns of the plants, so like starboard bramble or something, and then another building, then another couple plants and building. So you can use those to keep on track and stuff. I wonder if it's the nest. Let's pop there. So let's investigate this, because this might be something interesting if we can work out what's happening. Because there might be a dissonant here, but it's just not showing for some reason. And if we can find out what that reason is, we'll know how better to approach it in the future. I'll let when the signal booster would find the same type of building you are at. I've played through so many versions of this game now. I can't remember what that was like. We've probably gone to the station. We can go there after. Hi, what do you think about the update? I really like it. It's a really good update. I like it. It's changed enough of the game and added enough of a way of playing differently that I don't know, it's just fun to play. It's good. Game is so massive it's overwhelming for a noob. Oh, totally, yeah. There's so much to learn. Right, we're gonna find here. This looks like it. So it looks like Nest will overwrite it saying corrupted sentinel, because there was some Atlantium there. So if we scan for one, I assume it'll be this planet. That would have actually been the easiest way to just find it. Oh no, wait, we got a bloody thingy there. Ah, let's not get killed by those. Right, let's have a look at this. Harmonic echo. Eagle. Where are we at? So yeah, that was the most likely I could think of, and it turned out to be the thing. So basically, yeah, nest, or at least it appears to be that way. We don't know for sure. Kind of year car. My stuffed bunny Priscilla was playing with a little bouncy ball and wound up smashing my car. Please help. What the good lord? I don't know how to. I don't even know how to perceive that sentence. Right. What kind of interceptor model does this system have? Always gotta grab this. Oh, hello. I don't know where he went. But that was a worm. Big old worm-a-rooney. Talking about worms, I watched Suzume this week. It was really good. Highly recommend it. If you're a fan of like movies like Your Name and such. Oh, multi-tool expansion slot. Booyah. Nice. Yeah, if you're into movies like Your Name or Weathering with You, Suzume is the third movie by the same person who wrote those. It's really good. Your reaction can't be wrong. A plunge in hot water can fix most newer cars. How are you enjoying Interceptor update? Yeah, really enjoying it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good update. They've changed just enough, or added just enough. So we got 5, 9, and 14. 5, 9, and 14, Scooby. Well, if it isn't 5, 9, and 14. Yeah, 14. Bing, bong, ding. The terminal has ceased its digital whaling. Let's also scan ourselves a ship of dudes. So I don't have to fight that big ass. So I don't have to fight a big ass ship every time to find a different ship. No, you don't know. There are multiple ways. So you can either fight through the sentinel waves in space, going through the ships until you destroy the sentinel freighter, which will drop an item, which will then, on use, scan for a crash site. You can fight the waves on the ground, corrupted sentinel waves. So it has to, if it's on ground troops, it has to be corrupted sentinel wave. So on a corrupted sentinel planet, fight the waves until you defeat the 5th wave, and then auto scan for a crash site. And the easiest version is to use echolocators to find a harmonic camp. So you can get echolocators from 2 primary sources, which is to either from the barrels from those the larger arachnid mobs on corrupted worlds, or from shooting the tripod machines on the surfaces of corrupted worlds, which is the best method, especially if you, like as I said earlier, find a airless planet in a pirate system that is corrupted. So then you can really easily find them, and you won't get the sentinels on you if you shoot them with your ship. That's the basics. Plus you can use these camps to keep searching for more crash sites. B-class. Oh. Right, let's go check this ship out. Nerve-wracking. Been playing pick the BIOS settings when installing my digital. Oh god. Oh dear. Whoa. Cheeky bastards. Hope I haven't got any dodgy stuff on me. Where the hell's this marker? Oh, there it is. Damn right I'm cleared procedure, bastard. And it was so close. Oh good lord, what the hell is that? What the hell have we just found? I suppose some may like it. Right. Okay, so this is the back. Okay. That's not too bad. I'd like to see how this is like when it's... Oh, when it's like flying, because they're often quite different. So we will claim this real quick. I've got all the other stuff. All we need to do is just... Oh, good lord. My god, that was loud. Oh, thank god. What the hell, man? I think that's a bugged effect. What's... 30%? It shouldn't be that loud at 30%. Let's take it to 15 just to save our ears. Good lord, sorry about that, guys. That's ridiculous. Right, so that mark will stay there. We're just going to go to the monolith over there. Fix the brain. Looks like a short bus I used to ride to school. Right, bosh. Yo, evening shine red flag, man. How's it going, dude? Hope you're all having a swell one. Ah, now I can barely hear anything else because that sound was obviously bugged. Pop those brains while in your ship and it'll kill the... Oh, really? Thank you. That's really helpful. Awesome, I'll do that next time then. Thank you very kindly. This does look very atmospheric, doesn't it, here? Let's put the sound back up then, if we can do that. It's not loud enough. Shabba. We can also get some weeds while we're here, which will be good. I don't have too many words on this character. Hi-oh! I've been watching your reaction to that sentence earlier for the past 5 minutes. Goodness sake. It's the same for all maps. Is it since when? Is this just since one of the latest updates or something? Or latest patches? The engine sight stirs as I approach. Oh, well, I suppose if you do it in your ship, yeah, it doesn't have the animation, so it wouldn't have the sound. But the sound... How long has the sound been loud when doing that? Because normally I do maps in the ship to avoid the animation, but... So it's possible that it's been like that for ages and I just had no idea. Using the maps in ship is a bit quicker too, yeah. For that, yeah, because you can skip the animation. Just a normal scanner sound. No, it's not though, because it's never been that loud for me, other than like last week. Unless maybe I've just had sound effects so low before that I've never noticed it being too loud. But I swear I haven't had it that low. The ancient sight stirs as I approach a stone. Like, that was deafeningly loud. Stone scraping against stone, warmth that radiates from the hiding brain within my pack as though in response. The mind of the ship shards is interlocked with the hive. Current instructions seek and eliminate anomalies. Present bay. Oh, son of a... Well, on the ship it's a normal scanner sound. Well, yeah, but that doesn't... That doesn't mean it's been way too loud for, like, ever, though. So I know it hasn't been way too loud for really long. But I have pretty much only done things in my ship to avoid the animation for, like, probably a year or something. So it's possible that it's been like that for up to a year or something. Let's get rid of that. What else can we... We can put that in there and add the rest to there. Oh, so we still... Okay. We still need to do the other one. Residual goop. I don't know why I'm bothering to bother with those. It takes so long. Make room for it. Thank you for that sage advice. Why is your ship's weapon red? I was thinking of some horrendous jokes there to do with, I don't know, dogs. But I don't know. Wait, let's have a look. Red? Do you mean this? Beam for knife accelerator. I'm not sure I understand. Red in what way? Red rocket. Yes, Dave Hunter. Yes, and Midnightor. I usually pop maps in the ship as well, so I don't really know. But I believe it was the last update that made it. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hi-oh. Boom chicka nearly. Bam bam bam. Luckily it's rather close. The plus side though, if you've got all the inverted mirrors and stuff, which you will have if you're hunting echolocators, it's so quick to fix these ships. Just do the brain thing. Happy days. Plus we get a load of scrap and tech for scrapping them. Hi-oh. Right, cool. And Dunzo. Hi-yo. How many... Ooh. There he is. Hello, big boy. Right, how many ships have I now got? 1, 2, 3. So I've got 4 ships. Can you have 9 or 12 now? I can't remember. It's one of the two. Frame. Oh crap! Yeah, I wanted to see what it looked like. Damn it! It's wasting bloody fuel. 12. Epic. That's so cool. Right, so does this look awful when flying? Yep, it still looks awful. Actually, to be honest, this looks a bit like a sort of future car. Like a, you know, like a flying car that you'd use to pop around the city or something. It's a bit funky. What if you change if going to space? Oh, I can't call my... Oh, I can call my freighter. Talk about. Actually, yeah, let's see what it's like when it's pulsing. Nope, no different really. Ah! Don't take a photo of it. Ew. Change back to the ship. If Sentinels had minivans, that would be it. Yes, pretty much. Short version of a Sentinel ship, yes. Sentinel shuttle, yeah. I'd like to have those guns on my car. There are no positives in that design. I mean, you can look for a positive if you're really trying anything. Right, next system. That's my other one of the ones we got last week. This is obviously way better looking. Shazam! Is this A-class as well? Yeah, it's A-class. Looks like the car I drew in kindergarten. Harsh words from you lot. Right. Can we find another one? That's not dissonant. Oh, pirate dissonant. Let's go. No need to add that sentinel soccer moms. Now, there is one thing. If we find an amazing ship in a pirate-controlled system, then we will have to get it at A-class and upgrade it to S, because the stats are going to be awful at S-class. Well, they'll be low. They'll be lower than the highest A-class type thing. Oh, that was so loud. Open second can. The Hillman Hunter of starships. Oh, babe. Do you like starships? I didn't go into station in that last one, did I? What a sausage I am. Should I bother going in here? Because then if you find an S-class multi-tool, I suppose it's still kind of cool. It might be a cool design. Well, screw you, hostile bastards. Equinon's a cool name. Sentinel soccer bombs. Now they use the Humvee version. so they can merge into oncoming traffic with no risk to themselves. Hi-oh. A-class. Still not good enough. Let's get a slot. I love the Sentinel ships. Not a fan of the Sentinel multi-tool design. Oh, well, I'm not a big fan of the Sentinel pistol multi-tool, but I do like the rifle version. It's all cool and industrial. Perfect for this save. Pardonnez-moi. The reason I'm scanning and not just using the echolocator immediately is because sometimes you can have two dissonant planets or corrupted sentinel worlds, and I want to make sure I've checked them all. That planet is so angry it's frothing. Why is it always the one that I can not bloody see? Dang game. I love the old Sentinel MT design. Those are fancier. Oh, the royal one, the exotic version. What's this planet, I wonder? Foggy. Okay, that's cool. May as well check it out for its Sentinel world. On the way we can use the Xaine. So fancy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. It's nice to have a mortal that matches your exotic ship, but personally, I would prefer experimentals, aliens, and central rifles over it myself. And it has bones, giggity. Got loads of ancient bones, ladies. Stupidous minor. If you do get an S-class in like a pirate system, I can show you the. I'll bring up save editor so you can see the actual numbers on the ship. That'd be quite cool. Pardon me. Right, what we got here? So 9, 9, and yeah, the middle is always 9, isn't it? 9, 9, and 5. That's not 9. Bing, bing, bing. Infraknife on Interceptor maxes out at 118,000 DPS. What? What are you doing to it to get it that high? That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be. That sounds like dodgery. Dodgery is afoot. The highest damage bonus on an S-class Interceptor is 80%. So it's not the highest, but it's the second highest. So the highest is a fighter at S-class. The maximum of that is 90%. But it's still damn good. Yeah. So I've only been able to find one dissonant pirate system. The ship was not that great. Ah, it sucks. They're definitely out there. Just you probably just got unlucky with whichever you found. The RNGesus was not on your side at the time. Like, right, what's this? Rifle. C-class. No, thank you. You can sod off. Let's go and check this ship-a-doodle dandy. Yeah. Was that a freaking... It is! It's an archive. Fairly close to the cruised ship. Oh! Ooh! He's got a red on it! It's not bad. Oh, is this a glitchy one? Yeah, I can't interact with that. I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah, restore. If this happens, if the ship is, you can see it, but there's nothing there. It's just bugging out, so just reload. If it does it after you reload, reload again and then go immediately to the ship. Because if you go right to it, it'll work. Dreadnought AIs, they're so easy. Right. Oh, it's C class. I didn't realise it put a class there. I'm not sure. Should I bother doing this one? It is a pretty cool design though. It could be cool to find like a good one on this planet. Yeah, I love red and black, man. That's pretty damn good. What do you think? Shall we look for a better one of this? Also, if you guys want to get this, you can see there in the bottom left, that is the address for this planet. This is in Isentum Galaxy, so I'm pretty certain, I'll double check in a second. But we moved to Isentum after in the end last week. So Isentum Galaxy, you can get there via Sparkle Rain's base, Perk Coffee something, base in the anomaly that's featured at the moment on the anomaly teleporter. But yeah, that's the address. I will take a quick shot there. I'll also like run out and take a normal one. Cool. Right, I can't see that place anymore, so we'll just look for another one. We'll use a beacon at the harmonic camp, the next one we get. And then, yeah, we'll try and find a better class. It's a pirate system again, so, you know, it is what it is, but finding an A class would still be good. An S class would still be pretty good, like, but if we got an A class and we upgraded it to S class, then it wouldn't be using the fact it's a pirate controlled system to lower the stats to the lowest of the range. It would just use, it could still go that way, but it would use that model seed instead of the pirate controlled system's crash site seed. So, launch systems, Xaine. Let's pop around the other planet so we make sure we don't get the same harmonic camp. Colours and lights look dope on this one. Hells yeah, man. Oh yeah, just to make sure it's Isentum. Yep, there you go. It's Isentum Galaxy. And if we're in the atmosphere, it should give us one relatively close to us on the planet. That's why I went to the side of the planet to try and do our best to get a different harmonic camp this time.
Navigational data received.
Yeah, it's different. Cool. Pretty close. Relatively close, anyway. Are there any X-Class Sentinel ships? I mean, we got the S-Class modules recently, so they may be rare. Not currently, no. But it would be cool. Like, maybe even if we could just, like, upgrade it to X-Class, it's like to an experimental version. Hi-oh. I just thought, I didn't empty the friggin' things in the last camp, did I? Like some kind of sausage. Oh. Hello. Friggin' viscous fluids again. Son of a hoe. More viscous fluids. Love giving a shit we don't give a crap about in these, don't they? Titanium metal's better. Atlantidium, yeah. Right, so I will just whack the rest of those in there. Cool, cool. Let's solve this mystery. So 9, again 9, freaking hell. 995. Last one's 5 again. You find them into a nanites. You can indeed. That's why I am bothering to refine them. Fluids for... Yeah, so yeah, you just run them through. Just keep going. Runaway mold is the final one, and that goes into nanites. Is it 5 to 1? I think. I was looking for my S. The middle number was always 9. Yeah. So I mentioned it last time in the chat, like that it's always 9. Okay, cool, that's a close one. What's this? Ah, C-class. Shit, dang it. What a world. So we'll use a beacon here. Do more plating. Do more plating. Cool. Let's hop on over and see what class this ship is. Oh, I thought it was far enough there. Wait, is that a different one? Yeah, that's a different one. Into the wrong one. Didn't know it would give me 2 though. That's cool. That looks like it might bug again. Yeah, I forgot about the runaway mold. I've got bases farming that. Hails yeah. Yo, Angel Fire. A-class, nice. Get this one. By the way, even if you're not going to get the sheep, you should always get the brain, and I'll show you why. $230 nanites from 1 brain. Nom nom nom. Just in case it was specific and I need to use that one to scan, we'll keep it there. Just in case. Right, let's give that a scanneroo. Oh, nice. Very close. That's awesome. I forgot about runaway. After you get the 5th horde of crypt sentinels, are you supposed to run away, or what do you do? Because they seem to keep... there might be multiple ways. You just got to destroy them. And eventually we'll automatically scan for you for a site. Just keep killing them, basically. Right, let's get the voids. We has harmonic brain, yo. Much better audio, and yeah, definitely. Hi-oh. Back to Shipperoo. Lovely and close, this one. Nope. The Schnellbra. Right, sweet. Looking good. Claim Shipperoo. Just admit I'm tempted to get all that and put it in this. But it's A-class though, still. Gotta be at least S-class for it to do that. It's a cool looking ship though. Let's have a quick look how it looks when we're flying around. Okay, not too bad. Those top ones seem to have moved up. Yeah, pretty cool. Ah, gotta love the feeling of these. Thank you, bastard. Perhaps the audio bugs relate to the audio bug entering the freighter. Yeah, probably a similar thing that causes it. Let's get these while I'm right here. Happy days. And a skaboosh. Let's scan for another one. Yo, Azusa, dude, man. Holy crap, thank you, dude. That's really nice of you, man. Hells yeah. Hashtag 07, friggin' Azusa in the chat, guys. How are you doing this fine evening on a Sunday in Arizona? Bloody hell, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Oh crap, there's one of these guys right over here. Yeah, I'll just do it and run away from him. Not sure why I'm using this weapon. Probably good enough. There we go. Inverted mirror. They can't see me. If you do far enough away, they just can't see us, so they'll just stop complaining. Happy days. Right, let's go to the other one now. Hells yeah. Thank you again. Thank you again, Azusa, man. Very much appreciated. Where is the thing? Did it send me back to the other one, or is this a different one? It did the scan, didn't it? Is that another camp? No. Just a minor settlement. I suppose if I'm here I should check it in case it's got an S-class multi-line. Chilling, I actually have time to play games for a bit. Hells yeah, man. Brand new NMS save time. Awesome. That's very cool, man. Very swish. You like never get time to play anything. You usually do. Oh, good. This ain't gonna be S-class. Awful C-class sorted. How would you look at that? Well, I'll just abandon them because I don't care. Whee! There's a transmission tower there. Oh, that could be helpful. Scan again. Hope you're gonna be a Gek. Yeah, what race are you gonna customize your character into? Oh, it keeps showing the same one now. The old one. 6 hours. I guess we'll have to do that one then. So we'll head to that, we'll claim that ship, it won't take long. Then we'll get to the next. Geez, you forgot my friend, I play NMS on Daft Punk mode. Ah! One more time. Random access, I've mentioned this a few times before, but Random Access Memories was the album I non-stop listened to so many times when I got these headphones. Because it was recommended as like a, if you finally get some audiophile headphones, listen to Random Access Memories. It's such a good album for that, and you can really appreciate the music more. And man, it was so good. It was like awakening to a new potential for music. It was awesome. See, I just need a harmonic brain. Just need harmonic brain. Well, I might not be able to do this one now because I might not have the mission anymore. Render time. Do, 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 do. Not sure he's giving me anything. One more time. Oh yeah, what planet am I on now? That's the one we gotta do, yeah.
Who the hell
Put bouillon cubes in the shower
head, huh?
Did you do?
Did you? If it happens again, I will wait in my SUV. Blast me some speed metal. 5.1 surround sound heavy on the brakes. Soon we'll be getting mowed.
Okay, there we go. Is that where the monolith is? Okay. Doesn't mean too bad. Hooch is crazy. I was thinking at some point they should add new weapons. I mean, ships need new stuff too. Ship mines behind you, same wave cannon, chaff to stop missiles, and something that lets you hold it. That would actually be cool. I'll see. How far is this? Ah! Don't crash. Okay, not too bad. High fidelity go pretty much, yeah. Solid heckin' album. It really is. Really good album. Do 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 do. Now it's gonna be in my head all night. I have to listen to it after the stream. I haven't listened to it in a bit. Right, where's this spoople again? That's why they call it spoople, baby. Oh, it's a harmonic. Harmonic brain. What do you want most to be added to NMS? Oh. Ownable space stations that can be owned by individuals and guilds. Player-made guilds supported in-game. With the ability to have space stations as a guild base that we can customize and build in and upgrade the trading posts of and stuff. Basically have guild halls in space stations. Yeah, that's basically what I want. I also want it to be stupidly expensive, so it would be near impossible for any individual person to do it. So I think the whole point is that it should be something an individual could do if they're psychopathic enough, which I'd probably still do. But I think it should be something that a group of players should build as a team, and therefore you have, like, when you take one over, it's cheap to take over, or free even. And then it provides itself a sort of guild bank that members of the guild can put units into to fund upgrades and stuff like that for it. And those upgrades should be like going up to like 100 billion and stuff like that. Maybe more. Take that ship and disassemble it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I've claimed it. Well, also to get it out of the way so we can search for more. Apart from ships or guns or mechs and reassemble them to look different. Yeah, I also want that as well. So like, I don't want you to be able to just change colours and parts on any ship you have. The version of it that I've always like spoken of and wanted is to have you can find a sort of, or everyone gets one. Maybe through a quest, and maybe you can get more if you wanted. Basically, a frame of a ship. You can then discover parts by scrapping other ships, and you have like a 5% chance to get one of the parts as a blueprint from that ship that you scrap. And then once you build up a catalogue of parts you can use by getting the blueprints that way, you can then put those parts onto this frame of a ship, and that will be its own type, basically. So, like, could be a salvage ship, even though they've semi-gone with this for this, but they haven't with the ships. The ships are the interceptors. The salvage is a multi-tool. So you could still do it as a salvage type. And then maybe the core of the ship that you can add to the frame determines the type, like as in the main bonuses it has. So whether it focuses on hyperdrive or damage, stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. And you can have, maybe you can have a priority system, so you can unlock things that will allow you to have like, allow you to alter the ratios of the bonus points to which they go into. So you could whack it all into damage, or into hyperdrive, and alter the ratios, or you could have a priority system. So like the highest stat will be, I don't know, like 100% bonus, the next one will be 80%, next 60, next 40, and you can choose which of those you put that into. But I would like those types of things, yeah. Let's go back and scan for another. 120 watching, only 42 liking, and mash that button, peeps. Hells yeah, a nice one. Sad Omen. Share Daisy. I wish they would stop the updates for a while and fix the bugs in the damn basic code. Which bugs, like, specifically? Are we talking about? Or something super silly where the ship looks small but the majority of it clips underground. That sounds weird. I'd hack around, pardon me, and build something that shouldn't be able to fly. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't think they'd add it so you could do that, but... What is your perfect sentinel fighter? I don't know yet. I'll know when I see it, kinda. So what's messed up about terrain? Do 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 do. Oh, has that just given me the same place you just came back from? No, it hasn't. Good. And think. That's the first. Oh, haha, MSG, Tadman. Multiplayer, visual bugs, parts snapping, the list goes on. Okay, so yeah, things... I thought they'd largely fixed part snapping. I thought it was way better than it was before. Not Crimson. Plug in, yeah, why not? Base being underground or being in the air. I think I've seen one in the past year of a base, like, not a base even, just a building that was a few feet off the ground. I think it was last week. I never see that bug. Saying multiplayer is a bit vague. So what about multiplayer? I didn't play multiplayer, so I can't really... I don't know about that one. Visual bugs... I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're making like detailed reports that are actually obviously aren't just fixed visual bugs to like HG, then I suppose if you're doing that, then that's all you can do. Hopefully they'll get on it at some point. Rest. Ron agreed. I love the folding legs. That it comes back. Oh yeah, terrain coming back. Okay, when building. That is a long-term friggin' issue, man. They semi-fixed it, but didn't actually fix it. So like, they just tried to limit how much, but it was never a permanent fix. That is an annoying thing. Yeah, let's go. Oh, crap, don't get your shield back. Yeah. Whew. Huzzah! Suspicious packet goods. Right. Doobadoo, 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 skibbidoo. Really my only gripe other than things like Kronos hand in. Yeah, well, that's not really a bug. Yeah, that's just it's just tedious as hell to do. Tedious to the point that someone like me made a friggin' macro to get around it. Now, they never did when waiting long enough or after an update. Ground covers some of my bases. Oh yeah, that's what I was kind of meant to say, that they never actually fixed it. They tried to fix it and kind of did by adding limitations, but it was never truly a fix, no. People being unable to join, being kicked out of games. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. So when I joined... oh, it's a C-class again, dang. When I joined Beaves' game for the... was it the Studio 16? With the other guys, I think Jason got kicked out at one point. And that it came up that apparently that's a thing. Yeah, that's annoying. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to scan. Hello. I mean, did he give me one? Do 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 do. I need to scan again.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's being a fiduciary, yo. You know what? Is this really the ship I want to be spending the stream searching for an S of? I've got an A class. That's not bad. That's a C class. Let's just, yeah. I think we'll leave it at that. It's giving me trouble. It's not showing me where a freaking thing is. Oh, is it because I just needed more radiant shards? That would be why then. Because the mission isn't quite there yet. But right, let's get on the freighter, get in the other ship for warping, and find another system. So, right, you are checking out this one planet. If I haven't missed it, wouldn't it make sense to record the geoposition so we could draw a conclusion on the next location? How would you do that? I haven't got the setup to do such a big thing like that. We'd need to like search like 100 to get like a good idea of how things are going for that. They're so far away from each other, there's no way we could just mark it. Also, base is not loading in multiplayer, it is killing base tours. Is that still a thing? I thought bases were better than they've ever been. I suppose that doesn't mean they're perfect. Link we've discussed earlier, there may be a pattern we could deduct. Oh yeah, but I'm saying that there's no way you could determine a pattern from like anything less than like a lot more than we're going to do in this stream, or at least on that planet, because we're kind of leaving now. So we already know that they do spawn on like a lat long. I suppose the next time we find one, we can quickly test that out and just go north and see how common it is on these ones for that to still happen. Right, so, next system. I have new rooms on freighters not load in after turning around. Really? I've never had that either. I wonder if that's like a hardware issue. How's your hardware? Is it good? And how big is the base itself? Is it a massive base? Do you get flicker from things like popping in and out occasionally? That's generally a sign that you have more than your system can handle. Obviously it would be better if the code was even cleaner or whatever, but... Oh! Just another pirate dissonant immediately by it. Sweet. Check it out. I wonder if they have settlements on corrupted planets. Settlements. I'd have thought so, because they still had minor settlements there. No, it only happens at first placing and a room down. Interesting. Oh god. Let's fly directly in and avoid the battle. I don't care about freighter battles, dang it.
Ships approaching.
By the way, what peed me off was that in one of the latest patch, my stuff... Oh crap, wait, I'll make sure I'll get in here first.
Alert. Navigational data received.
There we go. What peed me off is that in one of the latest patches, my stuff on the freighter disappeared and can't rebuild them without having to grind for the new blueprints again. Wait, so you lost all your blueprints? That's weird. That's not good. Found some cool ship. Yeah, I found a pretty cool one. Oh yeah, this... Oh yeah, I still want to go up so I can get my bulkhead. I found a pretty cool one, black and red one. I got an A class. It's not... It's pretty cool, but it's not like amazing. Gone out looking for more designs. Hells yeah. Bulkhead for the win. I got to bounce soon. Been great catching the start streamer. Hells yeah, man. Been awesome having you. Hope the rest of your day goes smoothly. I'm not going to even bother popping into the space station. Let's just scan planets. Banana. Do you like nanas? Bananas. So I'm trying to see where the other planets would be, even if they're hidden. Oh, is that? No. Oh, I hate it after you've just had a battle. Because you can't see the planets easily. You can't see with the radar, like. There we go, it's this one. It is a bog. Tis but a bog. Actually, yeah, if we get... Right, we're pretty close, so we'll use this. And if there was a second corrupted central planet, it wouldn't put the harmonic camp on this one because this is the closest one. When you're in space, when you do a scan, it will put it on the second closest. Layers, man. Yo, sword Excelris. Heidi ho. Swish to have you. And Ilke, yo. How's it going, man? So yeah, sounds like we need another synthesis then. Another synthesis 2 with fixes people have been asking for forever, as well as other things, new improvements people are requesting. Let's do that. Loist the pair. That extreme storm, man, takes your shields down in no time. So 1, 9 again, what a surprise, and then 14. Huzzah! Huzzah! It's only extreme now instead of double. Black pink in your area. Oh! Huzzah! We found all those clothes! That's not bad. The annoying thing is, though, this is a pirate system, which means this is going to be terrible on the bonuses, and I'll show you. I said I would. Hi-yo! Still found that, so that's pretty cool. Let's give it a couple of 30s. Take the multi-tool for free. Right, and then give this... Nope. Son of a... There we go. So, we want the current location. And we want a photo of the planet. system. And Netsky. And we also want the address. Do. There we go. Right, so I'll show you the bonuses of this. Now, as you might know, if you've seen my short or even the video, I think it's only the short that showed the full ranges. So the range of a sentinel salvage multi-tool, such as this, at S-Class is 25 to 50% damage bonus. Now, because this is a pirate system, this should be way closer to 25. Like maybe up to 27 or 28. It will not be up to 50. So let's have a look and see if that is strictly true. So I'll open up the save editor. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi. 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 Right. I'm just selecting the file and stuff first. There we go. Oh yes, this class is a custom one because I put it at the full max of danger. Danger, Will Robinson. So, I'll just turn the screen on so you can see this. There we go. So, this is a save editor. It's so small. I might... Can I put a zoom on this? Can I put a zoom on this? I want to zoom in so people can see the things. It's my, Good lord. Yeah, I'll just zoom in via this. There we go. So this here, this is the damage. So this is 29.44. So it's actually a bit higher than I thought it would be. But these multi-tool damage bonuses at S-Class go up to 50. So because it's found in a pirate system, it's on the lower end. The scan is 45 and the mining is 13. I can't remember what those are supposed to be, what their ranges are. But basically, yeah, unfortunately, it's a low damage because we found it in a pirate system. Anyone else who gets it from the same location will also see those terrible, see the same bonuses. But yeah, what's my other multi-tool that we found normal? That's an A class. I'm not sure what that is. This is my S class then, and this is 24.8 because this is an experimental, and I think the max is 25. So because I found it in a normal system, it's way closer to the higher end, and it's got like the 100 Xaine and stuff. The starter multi-tool is no bonuses at all. It's terrible. C class and E. Oh yeah, I can show you the ship. So that A class I got, this is my S class fighter. It's 89.97% damage bonus, so almost perfectly maxed, which is nice. Because 90% is the highest for those. Flying Explorer Shuttle Hall. Oh no, crap! That would be changing the type. Unknown. So these unknown ones, I haven't updated the save editor. These are the interceptors. So this is the A class one, and its bonus is 53.6, even though the range is 50 to 80% for S class. Even my A class interceptor from a different save, which I'll quickly show you, is from a normal system, and that's near the top of the range. So we go to my normal mode save. Okay, man. Then go to ships. Is this it? Yeah. So this is it. The 73.9% on the bonus. So it's like way higher. It's higher than an S class you'd find in that same system, or whatever. I think. Anyway, right, so that's a quick look at the save editor. Oh, I hope you found that interesting. It's best to get an A class. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So it's best to, if you really want it from a pirate system, it's better to get it at A class and then upgrade it to S class. It'll cost 50,000 nanites, but you'll get a better. Well, likely, because the seeds through that won't be highest or lowest. They'll just be somewhere in the range. So if you're willing to do that with a save editor, then you can upgrade it, check the bonus, and then decide whether you want to reload. But, you know, it's up to you whether you want to go to those lengths. I will switch multi-tools for the moment though. So, yeah, let's go and find that ship, see if it's cool. Scanning, that is... sorry, oh, what's that? Did that say the bonus for a sentinel multi was 48%? Right, I've got a rifle like that. So, a sentinel multi-tool at S-class has a potential range of 25 to 50%. If you get it in a pirate system, it's going to be within 5% or so of 25, so 25 to 30. If you get it in a normal system, like a 2-star or 3-star economy as S-class, then it will be like within 45 to 50% bonus. So I don't think any of us have seen your shorts, Xaine. Giggity. There he is. Bow, 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 bow. Well, it's not the stats and slots of the C class. It's just the lowest. So usually in all but pirate systems, if something is S class, it has the maximum slots that thing can have. But because it doesn't work that way and it's the lowest in a pirate economy system, it will be the lowest that an S class can be. It's not C class slots and stats there. So that's not bad. It's similar to the one I've got, but it's like... but it's orange and white. Class is it? C class. I'll just take these things and Bagaroo and go to the next system. Definitely need to clear out some space again. Actually, yeah, I've got a few more echolocators, it's fine. Let's also whack in. Yeah, I suppose I should open these, shouldn't I? Oh, interestful. How's this doing? What was in here? I didn't put anything back in. Well, that's just me being a silly sausage. Absolute sausage. Damn it, can I do 150 at a time?
Technology recharge.
Right, let's look at another one. Probably should have taken a photo of that though, but well, we're leaving now. Oh, another dissonant, but it's uncharted. Skibby-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Looking for some dissonant. Some dissonant-y goo. We could find an S-class here, but it'd be just twice as hard. Giggity. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, is that another 2-star dissonant? Grr. I'm a lumberjack and I'm mookie. Skibbity doo and have a nice day. We found a bunch of 3-star systems, just not dissonant ones. That's a dissonant chart again. Dissonant 2-star. Dissonant pirate, that'll do. We haven't been to this one, have we? Yeah, cool. Funny, neither of my sentinel weapons, both S-class now scanners, upgrade the worst or the lowest percent. Oh yeah, so like, yeah, I mean for scanning, the best one is the experimental 100. Although Royal multi-tools, the ones from Sentinel Pillars, those are identical to experimentals. They're not actually their own types for bonuses, just model. So, but they're identical to experimentals in stats. Radioactive corrupted. Do we have another corrupted? Preferably an airless. One more planet. One more planet. Gotta give it a scan. Alright, got my scan in. Nope. Right, let's pop in the station first. Xaine wants himself another slot. Oh, look at that, it's checking bloody ages. And I hope we never will about shorts. I never wear shorts. Obviously wear boxers, but I never wear shorts, you know. Although actually I did buy some new ones for download. I'm sick of wearing jeans at download, then it rains and then my jeans are wet for 5 days. So I'll pick some up in Decathlon. They'll super quick dry ones. Although I am getting all the slots in the that. Yo, Comk Mike, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Do we have any ones that give like direct exosuit upgrades? I suppose I'll take that. Can I sell anything as well? One more time. Yeah, I'll just sell this. Oh yes, alright, got my dancing. I like keeping a bit of meat on me, just in case. I don't really need this, I suppose. Das roasted Metule. Roasted Metule. Do 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 do. Right, let's... That's the thing I was looking. Oh, is it? Ah, it's down there. Right, let's use these. Hey, we got 2 more multi-tool weapon ones. Cool. That's cool. I don't really care about those, so we can... Oh, let's open the goods as well. Goods in the arms. So that's a scatter blaster. Neutron cannon, cool. And where's the arms? Good, sorry, there. Ooh, glowing mineral. Fuck, no, gold. Do we need any gold? I think we're good. Let's sell some things like dirty bronze and stuff. It's dirty. You didn't want that, do you? No, it's dirty. Dirty bronze. Right, cool. I think that's kind of good. Popped over to that central planet. Look for a thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wings.
Data received.
Oh, there. Oh, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Doo doo, ba da ba doo doo. Yes. Learn that the cursor is off and scanning planets in third person. Bottom of the cursor is where. Ooh. Bottom of the cursor is where it thinks the centre of the cursor is. Welcome to second spring. Went from 5 above, thawing out nicely and sunny, to 10 below, several centimetres fresh snow and blowing. Holy crap, dude, that's crazy. And welcome. And yo, Sorbus, how's it going, man? You ever heard of umbrellas? Do you go swim in your jeans? Well, umbrella. Right, an umbrella at a music festival in the middle of summer isn't generally something you carry. It's not just that either, so you also, like, the rain just comes, it just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it rains as well, you get mud, and when there's like 80,000 people around a few farm fields, the mud is horrendous. Like, you can get mud that is like a foot deep and like almost solid, but loose enough for your foot to go down. So you just get like suctioned in and stuff. It's horrendous. It can get really bad. It's not normally that bad. They've got better over the years as well with using like hay and stuff for grip. Or last year, the village which is a main bit everyone like congregates at outside the arena, that was on tarmac. It's at Donington Raceway. Yeah, it takes place like. Do 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 do. And I'm not a grandma. What? I actually own 2 umbrellas. I must admit, I should probably take one with me. Right, 2, 9, again 9, friggin' hell. 2, 9 and 2. 2, 9, 2. Do do do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a 5-day music festival. So basically, if you've got any hope of anything drying, you just hang it in your tent. Unfortunately, if there's no sun, it never gets warm enough for anything to dry. So, like, your jeans will not be dry after 5 days of even hanging it up in your tent, like. Man, it's freaking horrendous. So, that's been, like, there's been 2 years when it's been that bad with rain. And no sun. A bit of rain when it's really sunny, otherwise, is quite nice, if anything, 'cause it cools you down, and your clothes will dry pretty quickly. Also gives your hair a wash. Because, like, when it's really hot and really dusty, even after the first day, the amount of dust that's been kicked up and caked into your hair is insane. Like, I wore a white t-shirt on the first day the once, and then there was a really short, a little bit of rain. By the time I got back to the camp, my white t-shirt was just like streaks of brown where the rain had washed it out of my hair. I then used further water to wash my hair more and put a new t-shirt on. Ah, C-class. Ugh. And we have a shit location. I'd not enjoy life without shorts. It's only 70 F here today. I'm in shorts. Bloody hell. That's mental. Side shorts in that weather. I don't admit to getting jeans wet in the rain. All the hiker camper bushcrafters will yell at you and claim you will instantly die. Yeah, I mean, I normally take, nowadays, like I didn't that one year, I had to buy some there. Luckily, there's always people selling clothes and stuff at the festival and stuff as well. Like stalls, proper stalls, not just random people. So I always buy a pair of combats or something if I don't already have some. They dry pretty quickly, they're comfortable, they have lots of pockets. Useful. Not something I'd usually wear, but nowadays anyway. Right, oh god, it's another horrendous looking one. It's even more shuttle-like. Oh yeah, man. Camping stove in a tent is just too risky for me. Not from a fire point of view, a carbon monoxide point of view. Like, it might be fine, but I'd just be too worried about it.
Radiation protection.
I need them radiant shards for it. Oh crap, he's already on me. Alright, I'll chill for a minute. C-class again, we'll ignore this one, go to the next one. This actually looks like a cooler version though, it's really small. Oh, some people might actually like that though, just because it's so small. Oh my gosh, I wonder who did what.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Score. Just in case people want this one. This is the address. It's kind of cute. This is in Isentum. So that address on the lower left in the Isentum galaxy. So yeah, if you want it, that's the planet to get it at.
Storm clearing.
I'm not going to bother then. Yeah, it needs vents. I have a huge one designed for it. Ah, okay, cool. It's our festival tent then. To be fair, I don't have a... I used to get just a cheap tent that was like £6 reduced in the winter. So I'd like pick it up and then I'd use it for the next festival and leave it there or something. Like the one year, I did that with a £6 one, literally. That was the first year that it was really rainy. So my tent was actually... There was a foot of mud... And I'm not exaggerating there, a foot of mud on the one side of the tent because we were on a bit of a slope and it had rained that much that the mud had just washed up onto the side of it. So yeah, I left that one. It was a crap tent as well. I've had the same tent for a number of years now. I've got a pop-up one, but it's like double-skinned. It's Quencher, or Quetcher, whatever the hell you call it. And it's like a 3.1 man, I suppose? I can sit up in it comfortably, and it's got room for like more than a double bed in the back and stuff, and then it's got a bit of a thing. I take a short camping table with me, a chopping board, a santoku, and my what's it called? Methylated spirits trangia. So like, I'm just there sitting in my tent with just in the front of it with my table and my trangia, like chopping my mushrooms and my chicken and shit, and just getting on the cooking. It's good times. I'm known for my cooking at download. Just because I also like I'm the guy who in his tent at a festival has like full sheets. So like I've got a blow up bed with like full bed sheets, a duvet cover, like proper pillows and everything. It's super comfy. I can't not have my comfort. I can't deal with crappy sleeping bags. It's a bitch to get it all in the campsite, but you know, it is what it is. First day is always rough. It's not dissonant there. Did I see Pidge as well then? I did! Yo, Pidge, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, dude. Having a swish one, maybe. A Swisher Delta Doodles one. A one that one could consider swish. I've got no other ways to say that. Oh, come on. There's only just a one to this and that. with a 3 stars. Or a, sentinel, pirate control. One-star sentinel is dissonant is pointless. Here we go. Let's make sure you haven't been to that one. Cool, got another pirate one. I love to camp at a Hilton. Only when you're inside Paris. Good. My tent's on the roof of my car. Are you sure to be in Islington? Yeah. And I'll show you. There you go. Top left, Islington. We's happy days in it, bruv. Right. Shabba. If I had a shabber. Yeah, there's often a story every couple of festivals where like some young girls died in the tent because they had because it was cold, so they put a friggin' camping barbecue just inside the tent. It's a really crappy way to go, man. Ooh, contoured. Okay, this could be a good one potentially. Let's kill him. Where are they at? That's what you get, little bitch. Nerd. Shazam. Damn right they are, little bitches. Right, let's pop the station first, get a slot. Oh, I should double check my thing as well. Really? I'm gonna have to delete some and get them off the inventory first. A repair kit. Oh yeah, I could use that. There's something that's broken somewhere. Yeah, there. That's gonna be easier to, yeah, I'll repair that.
Component repaired.
Now I have a space, a buttery biscuit space. It's a space, buttery biscuit space. So I've got other things, living slime again, there we go.
Technology recharge.
Cool. Let's pop in the station. I thought you were referring to Paris. Oh, so did I. I've heard old Paris can be quite. Oh, good. Oh, well, yeah, he was. Proper Aussie duster, Dover coat. Pull it around you, and you are home for the night. Yeah. I must admit, if it's a really cold one, I'll often buy one of the cheap, like, double duvets they have there as well, and then I'll literally just wrap that around my normal duvet as well, and then just like a cocoon of duvets, and it's comfy. You can get really cold sometimes. Yeah, screw it, let's go. C-class, no thanks. And a sewage. That's where she says proponent repair. I won't call her old. I don't think she's in. I think she's in a fort, isn't she? So I suppose it depends. So it depends how old you are, if you're calling that old. suppose you get away with calling her old if you're like in your 20s. Yeah, man. I should probably scan, shouldn't I? But I don't think... I may not find one here. Yes, okay, so yeah. This has no buildings on because it's a exotic planet, but this could be a really good planet for getting more echolocators. Basically, we'll want to... Oh! I didn't want to land, son of a whore. You dang son of a bitch. So... Not enough fuel.
Technology recharge.
That's not that bad. I'm only in my late 20s in my mind. These tiny guns remind me of Men in Black when he gets his mini thing. Not sure what it was called in English. Oh yeah, it's a bird, I think, a bird name like a sparrow or something. According to Wikipedia, she's 42. She's good for 42, but of course also like plastic surgery and the world's best bloody beauty products. On the 20, it's about to be 3 of them. Oh, is that one? Yes, it is. Shazam! Oh no! Oh, I've free slot for a echolocator. Nice! Huzzah! Got an echolocator. Scooby-doo-ba-ba-doo. So this is basically what you do. You go and shoot them up for their delicious echolocators. You can often find them bunched together, but I only saw one of them there. Probably be better if it wasn't so low. So low. Burning it, bam, bam. But yeah, this would be even easier to see them on a on an airless world. Oh. And also, when you're doing this, make sure to also shoot those guys. Because the big scarab dudes can also drop the... they drop crystallized hearts, but they can also drop echolocators. I want some nature. You want some I wish I could get the radiant shards this way as well. That'd be key. I suppose everything would be way too bloody easy then, wouldn't it? Hi-oh! Oh. Oh yeah, I should be doing the north thing. Okay, next time we find one, we'll try going north from it. See if we can get the long and line thing. Ooh. Thought I was feeling a bit sore then. For some reason. You are the one that loves laughter and fun. It's right for you, the reason chocolate chew. There's always a reason to count on you. Don't know why that advert's popped up in my head, but I haven't had those in years. I used to love them. There's a kiddie wink. Wow, I haven't seen it for ages now. What the hell's going on? Maybe I should go in third person. Scooby-Doo. He was Peter Hilton in junior high. Yo, Surfgate, how's it going, man? Hope you are doing a phantasmically today, good sir. Having a swish-adelphic Sundaroony. Here's one. See, auto-target is being a penis. There we go. Now, I want to go just due north, so this way. That's about right. And the rules say that we'll see more. It's tricky with this. Yeah, let's go into third person. Might be easier to see then. There's one. Bit harder to shoot though, but damn it, I didn't shoot the echolocator again, sweet. I didn't shoot the big arachnid one. Friggin' son of a whore. There we go. Don't give me anything. Crystallized heart. So we want to go just due north again from here. See if that shows us, gives us another one nice and quickly. Do you happen to have chords on this system? Yeah, I'll show him in a sec. The bitch is that they're just not that easy to spot in comparison to other places. But I mean, this is still not a horrible one just because the Sentinels aren't going to come after you in this one if you shoot with the ship. Shoot with the ship. Yeah, I don't think this North thing works with those particular buildings. Or maybe it does, but it's just a bit... a different manner, like. Man, I can't stand this. There we go. Find one more and I'll show the address. Ow. I think it's loading really weirdly as well. It's like this is a stressful planet to load or something. Wait, was that it? Was that? No. But we'll check this way anyway. But we'll check over here anyway. There we go. Did I get crystallized heart and inverted mirror? Still good enough. Right. Oh, no. There we go. That is the address for this planeta. And it's in Isentum. Don't think you can hover in a regular ship? No, you can't now. Flying too high, I guess. You're flying too fast. You have already enjoyed a longer storm-free window than I normally get. Thank you for all the nice wishes. Oh! It's like due to a little weekend's festivities around my 63rd birthday. Hells yeah, man. Happy friggin' birthday, dude. That's very cool. I said to use a sentinel ship. Doodly-doo. I use sentinel ship to shoot the sentinels. You can hover. Yeah, the hovering is great with the sentinel ship. I just haven't bothered to sort that ship out yet. And this is the only really good ship. So, I mean, I suppose I could just, like, with if I move the tech over, I can just warp in the other one as well, the A-class. Yeah, if I find a better planet, I will. And it's not spawning after the grass, so you have to go real slow. Yeah, I know, but I didn't have as much choice as you're probably thinking I did in what speeds I was going. The constant stopping and starting was a loading thing. It wasn't me just constantly going weird with the controls. It was sometimes not moving at all and then just going super fast and stuff. I didn't have as much control as you might think. Do you have the lollipop? The lollipop? Lollipop. You did, my bad dude. Top line was off the screen. Right, anyway, so let's go to another planet anyway. We've got a few. Got 4. want to find a better one than this for hunting them. I just want to find more ships. So we want more dissonant. Dissonant that is not crap. Hey, that'll do. With a dissonant pirate. Did you enable bar on your PC? Loading is quicker when the GPU can access storage in bigger chunks. What's bar? Oh, blighted. Blighty. And are there any others? I suppose you have to pop a bit. See, I'm curious what bar is. Fiery Dreadworld's a cool friggin' name for a place. That looks like it may be airless. Please be corrupted too. It's not, but it's fuzzy. Okay, let's get a slot. Actually, let's not even bother. Let's check the corrupted world. It's not this one. It's this one, man. So this fungal beastie. They're also easy to see at night. So resize bar is a BIOS feature you can enable to allow for larger PCI packages. Interesting. I'm using a PCI Express 4 980 Pro, if that helps. Would it make a difference on that? Corrupted It, a film by... Corrupted 2, a film by Tim Burton. I've never heard of that film. Basically, bar SAM Smart Access Memory allows your CPU to access your GPU's memory. Oh, GPU's memory. Oh yeah, I still PCI 4, but okay, I'll have to have a look at that then. Should be activated automatically in BIOS and drivers. I've got no idea if it's... I've never checked, so I don't know if it's on or not. Does a higher density on smaller planets pertain to resonators as well? Probably. I don't know though. It requires a faster, preferably NVMe, so that M2 using PCI at 4.0 is good. Right, so I suppose we may as well scan for a thing as well. Hi-oh. So let's go slowish and we'll see if we can see any things on the way. It's a lot smoother to fly on this planet. Also, I don't think they come in after the grass. Because for me, they spawn in before grass. Because I have to get really close for grass to spawn in. But I mean, they do spawn in after most other things, I suppose. Here's one, nice. Circle round to get the arachnid. And we got a nice echo, lovely. We get from that. It's rare drop from the arachnids, but great when it does drop. Yeah, night's definitely the way to go. Another reason why the thingy worlds are better, the airless, because it's like kind of perpetually dark. There's two there, I think. Wait, is that a crashed ship? No, that wasn't a crashed ship. There was two of them there, which was great. And there's another one. Nice. Definitely, yeah. I probably lost... There's probably inverted mirrors and I lost them. I might quickly get rid of some random crap. So why is that in there? That can go there. Then I can put that there. There we go. Okay, finding ways on this one. Have you set your draw distance in the game to high setting? Probably. As you can see though, this planet's fine. Like it's the last one that was a bitch. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another one down there. I think this planet also has a really high density of them. Because that other one had way less regularity of them. As far as I can tell. Right. Yo Beebs, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a swell one, dude. Let's check the draw distance, if that's a thing. I never look at these settings. Everything's on ultra. I can't really see draw distance as a specific thing that it's talking about. Oh, DLSS is on quality as well. Performance. I'd rather have it on performance. Or balance. Balance is nice. Oh, it's day now. Dang it. Yeah, some plates have bigger numbers. Oh yeah, totally, yeah. This one seems quite nice in general, although obviously you use RNG, so you get lucky in some places. I think I was lucky in that spot we just went through. Right, let's boost ahead a bit. Do 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 do. Ah, yep. Yeah, chill. Chill. Keeps trying to go bloody backwards. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this gun, man. I got it! Huzzah! Sahi Wahid! Sahi Wahoot! Sahi Wahoot! Oh, where's it? I've gone past the thing now. Where is it? Oh. It's there. It's Howard. Barbecue pulled chicken for lunch. Ooh, nice. All hail Big-Bone with a Fabio hair. Hails here from Jason stream today. Fabio hair. Yeah, he does have the lush locks. Beaversaurus. Any more in range? Not that I can see. Currently. Right. Let's land a Rooney. What's Coruscant from? It's like a planet in some universe thing. And Tragos. Yo, Tragos. How's it going, man? Awesome to see you, dude. I heard you've been playing some No Man's Sky and enjoying it. Oh, entry full. Well, that's a sausage and a half, isn't it? Right, so what's happening in here? You were the one that loves laughter and fun. It's right for you, the reason Jack left you. Can I add more? Get rid of all the runaway mold. It's too boring to wait for that. Although, do that.
Technology recharge.
What else? I'll do a few of these as well. Get rid of like... I can get rid of all of these. I'm not going back for them. Maybe I'll keep one just for some reason. That's a nice few nanites. For no real power. He's found his first interceptor now. He's hooked. Oh, hells yeah. Awesome, man. Wow, that was freaking quick as well. To find an interceptor this early on. Nice, man. And remember, guys, if you are refining these, stay in the thing. Because if you don't, you're going to lose it if you're on the higher difficulties. So see that I'm capped to 150. I showed this last time. If you are out of this screen when it completes, then it will it'll mark it back down to 150, not 230. So, yeah. Takes a while. I'll make sure to get back in it before it finishes. Let's get in there. Do. It just take a bloody while. Thank you. What? Are you kidding me? Hey, I can do that at least and not lose it.
Toxic protection falling.
Get rid of that. There we go. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Don't really need that tiny bit of emerald. Do. Okay, cool. We still got a slot. Let's use that. Don't know what that was. Oh, for goodness sake.
Technology recharge.
Oh, again. Really? Son of a... So annoying. Right. So, 4, 9, as usual, 9. 4, 9, 9. No! I just missed it. See, it's only 150 now. Son of a hooer. God, that's annoying. Bastards. So Xaine, can you do a quick recap? The topic is efficiently hunting interceptors, takeaways, points to keep in mind. Yeah, I'll go over it shortly. Right. Let's just do this. Make sure we don't lose the nanites. Oh, we're really close to the crash site. It's like right there. So, the basics are that you... so, it's best to use echolocators because echolocators will give you the harmonic camps. Really easy, you can just go into a system, corrupted system, and just get a camp immediately. Do this stuff, scan for the ship, check it. If it's a model you like, you can then... I personally, I'm not putting a beacon at every camp because I don't want to go back for it. So, if I find a model I like, I'll just use another echolocator to find another camp. And then put a beacon at that one to then do the whole scanning thing. To check different ones till I get an S-class or something. I'll also... Did I just lose an nanites thing? No. So basically you want to get the echolocators. The most efficient way to get echolocators is to find a planet that is airless and in a pirate-controlled system. The reason airless being because there's not many other things there, so things are going to load quicker, you're going to be able to see things easier. It's often way darker because it's got no atmosphere, so those bright purple things really easy to see. It's pirate system, so if you're shooting those in your ship, you won't get sentinels attacking you. Obviously, there's also the density, so even better would be one of those planets that is particularly densely packed with dissonant resonators, the tripod machines, to get your echolocators and farm them that way. Then with your echolocators, you just literally go to systems that are either... No, so you just want to go to 3-star systems, basically, once you've already found that.
Toxic damage detected.
Once you've already found that planet with the... to get the echolocators, you just want to go to 3-star economies, which will give you the highest chance of S-class. That is still good with the things. Pirate-controlled systems have 5% chance of S-class, but the S-classes are worth less themselves. Which is why I've already found an S-class multi-tool in a pirate system, but the stats weren't great, 29% for damage instead of 50 that you'll find in a 3-star economy. So only check dissonant 3-star economies from then on. Use your echolocator as soon as you go in there. Go straight for the thing, the camp, scan for the ship, check it out. You can check the multi-tool way there as well, it only takes a second extra. And happy days. I wonder if the density depends on the size of the planet. I think that matters to an extent, but I think those are two separate things that affect the same thing. So like, I think the smaller the planet, the more dense it would be packed, but there's also density rules. In my opinion anyway. That's also just kind of a theory based on what I've seen. It's anecdotal, so you know, you can't rely on it. It's not something I would proclaim in a video, basically. Without much further testing. Oh, that's an interesting design. To be fair, we are in Discord. He's getting coached. Hells yeah. Right. Okay, yeah. It's not bad. The colours look pretty decent. The design's a bit lacking though, in my opinion. What class is this? C class. Ugh. Well, I think we'll be getting rid of that brain. Let's get a photo though, so if any of you guys do want it... Oh, look at these terrible colours. I can't even see the proper colour of the bloody ship. Can I fix this with... There we go. Vintage. Vintage fixes it. So the colour's pretty cool. In fact, it's like mostly black with like white and red accents. Well, just white accents, red lighting. That's pretty cool. The sides are pretty cool there as well. It's just the bottom wing just looks... It's just a bit lacking. But if you want it, that's the address there. You can see it a bit easier there. This is in the Islington Galaxy, so this portal address. I think it's a little bugged myself. Was on a planet where I couldn't find any drills at all. Is there a website somewhere that tells when the next expedition comes out? No, they don't warn people about this. The density depends on if it's a Viking. They are really dense. What led you to that conclusion? Oh, wait, you're just saying Vikings are stupid. This is you, it's probably a joke. A big hug from Chile. Yo, Paulo Palma, how's it going, dude? Welcome. Although that minivan would be bomb if it was, say, a pilgrim transport if the back opened and you could drive out an exocraft. Oosh. Yes, Gek are the best. Confirm Xaine is a Viking. I'm more Korvax than anything. That's why I don't understand your human ways. Okay, thanks. Didn't know. It's the thing. I just naturally take things seriously, because the majority of this has been serious questions. Didn't know they were timed until recently when I was going to try it out. Now that I've finished the main story arc, it's only 100%, 1000% to Korvax. See, this is where if I was 100% Korvax, I would note that you can't have 1000% or something. But no. Not that bad. Close. Not that bad. Right, let's roll. Next system. Joke cannot compute. Shabba. Right. Let us go to the next. Hopefully a better system. Is that? No, it's not dissonant. 2-star dissonant. Currently, because I haven't found a really perfect planet for like hunting the echolocators yet, I'm still looking. I'm looking at either 3-star economy systems, or that are dissonant, or pirate-controlled dissonant systems. Either one, whichever one I find. Voiced. Ba ba ba. Shabba doo. If I had a shabber, I'd shabber in the morning. Oh, oh. I would shabber in the evening. Finding all the distance, but all bloody 2-star bollocks. All over the slide. You bastard. Here we go. Pirate dissonant. Just make sure that is. Yeah, I haven't been there. Cool. Galaxy map could use an update for the filters. Yeah, I agree with that. It could definitely. Would help. Saint Sword, let me know when it's food discussion time. I have smoothie questions. Shoot, man! I'm happy to take your smoothie questions. We are in the 3rd hour of the stream, which means food is... It's weird that we haven't talked about it yet. Like earlier, I had beef stew on some sourdough toast. It was delicious. I do love a good stew. It's so easy to make. It's fantastic. Just put beef, like fry some beef off, brown it in a pan, and then just cook. Yeah, just cook for a while. The beef with some delicious potatoes and whatever veg you've got, rooty stuff like leeks and carrots and potatoes and swede and parsnip.
Warning. Threat detected.
Fish.
Hostile ships approaching.
Look at hostile bastards. Oh, holy crap, how many are coming after me? One. Oh, come on, you bastards. There you go. Again! Another freaking thing broken, that's so annoying.
Technology recharge.
What we got? Yeah. Phew. How many more? Holy crap.
Technology recharge.
Again? What the hell? This is ridiculous how many are here. Holy crap, thank God. They wouldn't stop coming. Giggity. Oh my god. It's a solid frozen mass. Yesterday I added a little bit of water to get it moving. Any suggestions on a better procedure? What the hell is this? I'm trying to eat better, so I'm having a smoothie in the afternoon to reduce food waste. I'm using frozen kale. Nice, yeah, that's what I use. Frozen kale, blueberries and bananas. I add a cup of kefir and it freezes before I can blend it. Ah, interesting. Right, so... yeah, you... Kefir's pretty thick already. I would suggest... so... I've so far looked through 52. Right, I would suggest putting the kefir at the bottom first. Then if you've got any other stuff like flax powder or whey or green tea, stuff that isn't frozen, put that in then put the frozen stuff on top. Because then there won't be directly... like the kefir won't be between everything, and then so maximum surface area getting frozen. But yeah, I mean, the only other thing is that you could put a bit of extra water in, like before you put the kefir, to like take away some of the initial cold from the outside of the fruit into the water, so it's unlikely to freeze the kefir. One planet says deduction. So what's... I've been looking into a 2-star Minotaur and still no luck, and I've found an epic looking Sentinel ship. Prob actually the best one yet, but I would say that. Wouldn't even say it's easier. Sword had to look through 25 plus ships last night to find. Guys, look for 3-star systems, but every Sentinel S I've found has been a 2-star. But is that because you've primarily checked 2-stars? It might be easier in a 3-star, but found both might... well, yeah, I mean... yeah, it should just generally be quicker to find in a 3-star. It doesn't mean you can't in a 2-star. It's just... like, there's less chance or whatever of finding it, but you still find it. That's never been the question, has it? 2, 3, and Pyro. Well, yeah, but... the pirate ones will be crap bonuses. That's why I personally won't. Most people just want an S-class. They don't really care about the specifics of the bonuses. Ah, here we go. Isotopic. Just double check. Have I checked all of them? So yeah, it's just this one. Let's check this one. It's just all RNG. Yeah, I was just saying that I found both mine the 2-star. Yeah, totally, yeah. Lots more 2-star systems, so I feel it evens out at least. I mean, yeah. It evens out as like a statistic, but not for the individual. Like, well, even that's a weird thing. Wait out. So like, if you only check 3-star systems, you're going to find it quicker. If you just check every 2 or 3-star system you find, there are more 2-star systems, so you're likely to find the S-class in the 2-star system. Just because you're checking both and there's more of those. Type thing. Right, oh yeah, I didn't scan.
Incoming storm.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Navigational data received.
High economy are much harder to find the S-class location as opposed to the black market. By black market, do you mean the pirate controlled? Yes, but pirate controlled, as I said before, the stats aren't as good, as they're on the low end of S-class instead of like a 3-star or 2-star economy, and S-class in those will be on the high end. So for like for the ship, it will be like, is it 75 maybe? Like, so if you get an Interceptor S-class in a pirate-controlled system, the damage will be around 75% bonus. No, it won't be 75. So like 50%, let's just say that for example. Be around 50% bonus to damage. If you get it in a non-pirate controlled system, so a 2 or 3 star economy, it will be closer to 80%. That's what I'm saying. Like, if people just want the S-Class, then go for pirate, it's way easier. If you want the best, then go for 2 or 3. And it's faster to find 2 stars so I can check more systems per unit time. Thing is, for me, I find it far quicker to find a 3-star dissonant over a 2-star dissonant than it would take me to check the 2-star, I think. I'll have to time that actually, I'm curious. That'd be an interesting thing to time. Do 100 systems and then check the averages. Oh god, that is going down quickly.
Radiation protection falling.
At least it doesn't hurt you in this menu. Right, so 4, 9, and 15. Happy days. The chance of running into an S-Class at the beginning of the search seems to be better as you are looking in more systems. Check the barrels here. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me statistically. Like, just in maths. But I don't know. It might be. Without really properly thinking about it, I don't know. Right, Xaine, but I have to narrow a ship model first before I worry about getting a good class. Just an S-Class won't do. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Like, looking out for models. If you're... But, I mean... You can definitely get through more models that way. Depends. If I'm willing to... I suppose, right, if you're very specific on the model, then yeah, you definitely save time looking 2 stars as well. Maybe I should do that. That's a really good point. How does one find these quests? I stumbled upon a quest recently and got a new head appearance, which was super cool and fun to come across an accident. A quest? A quest? I'm not sure what... So, what head was it? Was it the underwater one? Ah. Should PC specs you are running now? The CPU's a Ryzen 3900X. The GPU is a EVGA 3090 for the Win 3 Ultra. The motherboard is an Asus TUF Gaming... Oh god, what is the friggin' number? X570, I think? Memory, I've got G-Scale Trident Neo, 3600 megahertz with 16 CL timings. I had to order those bad boys from America. Samsung 980 Pro, 2 terabyte for my main drive. I have an editing drive, which is my old 970 Plus M2, and then about 26 terabytes of general storage. X570, thank you, 570. Did I say 470 before? It's 570, yeah. Is there anything else? The PSU is a Corsair H850i, I think. HX850i maybe? It's a platinum rated one, it's a really good one. I bought it for my old PC, but it was good enough to... It's 850 and it's running at 3090. However, it's a really good 850 PSU, so it can actually run above that. Like, so there's no problems with power draw. What is the... It's C class again. Actually, I'll grab the stuff there. Run away, little girl, run away. Oh man, I screened that one and drop in Bob's Discord. He loves green ships. Okay, yeah, let's screen it then. Is that like, does he actually hate them? What is with that frigging yellow crappery? It's not horrible looking, but... Let's get the... Ah, yeah, it is. Ah! Balls. There we go. Remember Isentum Galaxy. You already did the Voice of Freedom thing, but it finished. What's the GPU again? EVGA 3090. It's not a TI. It's an EVGA 3090 for the Win 3 Ultra. Finishing Voice of Freedom unlocks a cap and head. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So the pirate says to talk to people, eventually you'll get one. Doodly doo. Cape, not cap. Is this the right channel? Space. Wait, what was that? Yo, Leslie, is this right channel for the new SpaceX launcher? No, just not. Good to see you though. Hope you're having a swish one. Right, so yeah, that's if you want that ship, that's where to get it. Let's pop a dom. I don't know why I'm filling that up. Let's pop it on to another one. Let's pop it on to another one. Let's give it a go. Oh, your last comment. Back to the bar topic from earlier. As you have an EVGA, run the EVGA experience program. It will tell you something if bar is enabled. Oh, okay, cool. Cheers. Yeah, I'll have a look. Shabba. Yeah, Grey Wolf has convinced me with the model thing. Let's check 2 stars as well. I'm sure Midnight will also mention that earlier, but I missed it or something. Yep, that'll do. 2 star. The X in SpaceX is for Xaine. I'll take it. I'll live that lie. Unlocked anything from Voice of Freedom. Doodly-doo. EVGA is, or rather was, great. Sad that they don't do GPUs anymore. Yeah, that's been gutting as well. They were a really good company for the consumer, like. Of course, that's why they were shit on and have slowly died, because they were good for the customer. But yeah, it sucks. I'm very happy with my GPU. It was stupidly expensive, but it was also cheaper way cheaper for the quality than any of the others. Like, I think it was about 800 quid cheaper than an Asus version of the same thing. Shabber. Corrupted planet with corrupted sentinels? Oh my god! Let's pop in the station on this one as well, because it's a normal one, so I have missions and stoof. Lovely. I know you don't use one, but wondered if you know is the Xbox X that much faster than the Xbox S, which I have. I have no idea. Sorry, I really don't know. I have an Xbox One. I had an Xbox 360. And like the Xbox One, but like haven't anything past that. I've now got a PS5, and I don't think I'll be getting one of the newer Xboxes, because I bought the PS5 partly as an investment for the channel, because it gives me access to other games, but also like earlier than a lot of other things. So unfortunately I've got no idea of the Xbox Series stuff. Sorry about that. What's the class on this bad boy? A-class! Don't worry, we're not going to spend an hour checking shiz. No, they broke with Nvidia as they didn't want to be squeezed to death by them. Love all the stuff. Oh yeah, I know why it happened, but that's also it's. They were getting squeezed by Nvidia, but they didn't want to just keep like charging stupid amounts. They didn't, because like with their pricing was very consumer friendly, and it seemed like during the shortage it was at a risk to all their profits and stuff. That was my point. Right, missions. Let's check those before we carry on my wayward son. For they'll be pissed when you are there. I suppose technically, can we change ships now? We can. Oh, we can change it here. Wait, can we? Oh, we can't change it here. Thought we could. I want to scrap me other ones. So this X is way better than the S. Okay. Upgrade from the S to X, and it's very notable in performance across most games, as well as a disk drive and more internal storage. What's a good source for an Xbox controller? I've been borrowing my kid's wireless controller and using it for my PC. Kid is moving out. Hopefully the chat can help on that one. I must admit, I'm enjoying the PS4 controller, but I suppose if you're not used to it, then you're not going to enjoy it. Like if you're used to an Xbox One, you're going to want an Xbox controller. So, 4 sentinels. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Do 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 do. Bing bong ding dong. Amazon new shares decently priced Xbox controllers. Let's switch it out. PS4, not the PS5, Xaine. What do you mean? What do you mean PS4, not the PS5? This is a controller I'm on about. I massively prefer this to the PS4 one. It just feels better. Like, the PS4 one, this one feels more of a single unit that's just more comfortable to hold. In my opinion. Did I say PS4? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a slip of the tongue. Giggity. Lady? Right, where's the corrupted one? Corruptido! El corruptido. Butoros corruptido. I don't have 4K TV either, but load times stuff in the X are much better than the S. Oh yeah, the Xbox Elite controllers, they do look ridiculous, like in a cool way, but also, aren't they like 100 or 200 quid or something each?
Navigational data received.
Navigate me, baby. Navigate me. Right to the source. That's a bit too far away. So I get Elite controller so bad, but I just can't justify pulling the trigger on buying. Yeah. Totes. Totas magotas. The current version of NMS runs at 4K with FSR 2.2 auto-enabled, I think, at over 100 FPS. Holy crap. Full time running into my TV's 100 refresh rate. Pretty much constantly. That's cool. Shabba. I really need to get a 4K monitor. My monitor, it's kind of like, it's like budget 4K. So it's like 3440 by 1440, so it's ultra wide 2K, but I never use the ultra wide because I can't use the recorded videos from an ultra wide. So it's basically just 2K that I run the game at. But You know, I've got a 3090. I should be using 4K. It'll be way cooler. I've now got a PS5 again. Should be using 4K. Right. So we have 10, 9, and words 12. That's the one.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Bing bong ding. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Boom chicka cha boom boom cha chicka cha ba ba cha ooh ch 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 ch. Ba 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 be ba do 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 ba do dee do do ba do do dee ba dee ba dee thunder up a bee ba dee doo doo ski ba dee ba dee in a number ba 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 checking all my wheelbarrows full of delicious scrap, full of delicious scrap. Ah, son of a hoe. You knew what you were doing. Scrap Wars. Will it open up into something I've got? It did! I don't know what it was. Probably something terrible. That's a dodgy way to get some extra scatter blaster or neutron. By the way, there is a thing you can do. So those suspicious packets, they don't run on a seed. Well, they don't run on a seed in the way that like technology does. So they run on a timer. So if you fill every slot you have with, say, something that won't drop from it, like uranium. So just put one uranium in all but one slot, and then put in that one slot the one thing you want from it that it can drop. That you can just keep pressing it until it drops that thing. So like if you wanted Pulse Spitter, just put one Pulse Spitter X class in that one slot that you have free, and then it basically makes it so it will only ever properly open if it was going to drop that thing. It's dodgy as hell. So, but, might be interesting. I don't care about that. Day maker do. I don't care about no residual goop. You can't tell me what to goop. I don't care about that either. Reptilian brain. I'm Mr. Reptiles. Nice to meet you. Reptilian brain. Doodly doo doo. Wonder what's in there. Was that goop again? Did you just give me goop? I don't care about mode either. Pick off me. Let's go check the ship, see if it's cool. Okay, what happened? Let's got here. Welcome, R-Flat Man. Good to see you, dude. Wireless but not the tooth. Older version proprietor or something. Ooh. Replace my fucking monitor with a 1441. Some programs cannot adapt well enough with a high resolution, which is too tiny for my old eyes. So I went for a curved 38. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, mine's curved 34 inch. Yours is 4 inches cooler than mine. Frickin' Peter. Going round telling everyone that you got 4 inches more than me. Ah. It's great for movies though, isn't it? It's like if you put it in ultra wide, like if depending where you're watching the movie on, a lot of things just have the friggin' black lines of recording, which is annoying. But if you can get it as proper letterbox, it perfectly fills the ultra wide screen, and it's beautiful. Man, seeing a movie fill like 34-inch screen is fantastic. Love it. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. He went to look at a distant speck, and he didn't know what he'd find. Oh, it's another crappy one. Oh, it's quite beautiful with the nestage in the background then. Nestage, get on the floor, nestage, give me some more, nestage, till you get so... Ooh. May as well take a guitar though. This crappy bloody filter's annoying me though. I know the Elite 2 controller works with a PC, it says so, but has to be plugged in, not by... is that something to do... So does it just require that much power or something that you have to plug it in? Oh, or is it... Oh, so it has to be plugged in with the PC. Weirdly, if I'm doing using the PS5 through the PC with remote play, I have to have the controller plugged in. Otherwise it won't work. We found that out on the stream last week. Pardon me, or the week before. 38-inch is just for gaming. One of 2 gaming PCs. I currently watch your stream on a 55-inch 4K TV. Bloody hell, man. No one wants my face that big, dude. It's crazy. Alright. Hi-oh. Shit, dang it. Right. Another one. And another one. So, are you looking good for Afterbud? Afterbud. Badoom, Afterbud. Ooh. Oh, I didn't check the bloody class. Oh, go back, you bastard. If it's S class, I still want it. That is true. No, don't say infest that big dude. Had an LG 30A Ultra Gear and moved up to the Samsung 43-inch Quantum Dot TV. You can do 4K. Nice. Yeah, I was looking at the 43-inch, or was it the 48-inch 4K ROG one? But like, it's a lot of money. Plus, now with this trip, so because I was going to go to E3, I booked my flights and everything, and I could not. Yeah, you've set up. Awesome, son. I could not cancel my flights with a refund. So, oh crap! Is he going to try and kill me? So I'm going to see. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to call the airline up because apparently I can change the destination of the flights. So I'm going to try to change the destination to Tokyo because I've always wanted to go to Japan, and it's a big trip. These flights were already expensive because they were going to LA, so it's not that much more to change it to Tokyo. So I'm going to see if I can do that, and if I can, I'm going for a trip to Japan, and I'm going to try and work out some things to film and do a bit of like a travel vlog thing. So yeah, you're going to Akihabara. I mean, probably. I think a bunch of the like places I were options to stay were in Akihabara. Also obviously want to check out Shibuya and stuff. I say it enough. But like I'm thinking first week just exploring Tokyo, find some cool places to go. I'm going to plan it very well so that I can record but still enjoy it, because if you don't plan and you want to record stuff, you'll just spend the entire time thinking about what you need to record. So I'm going to like plan as best I can, with some leniency, so I can just like, you know, have an actual good holiday time as well. Thinking first week in Tokyo, second week potentially travelling west on the bullet train, maybe go to Kyoto, Osaka, probably not Fukuoka, that's a bit far, but maybe if I can get the bullet train pass for the week and just go fully west. And then if I can work it out, I'm tempted to do the last week in like Sapporo or something, like fly up domestic, which would actually be cheaper than the bullet train pass. But yeah, that's just a thought at the moment. But a hopeful potential would be cool. I've also got to make sure. I've also got to get it. You know, They haven't done it yet, change of flight for me yet, so hopefully I'll be able to. If we go to Tokyo, watch some YouTube videos on it. They have some weird rules. It's easy to get locked up when doing non-Western stuff. I have watched so many hours of videos on Japan and stuff. I've been watching abroad in Japan for like God knows how long now. Years upon years, like at least 8 years. I watched a lot of like Giguk, Trash Taste, Anime Man, Sea Dog VA. I used to watch a bunch of damn it, what's the name? Charmeleon, or Sharla in Japan. There's also Rachel Jun. I used to watch this one guy, I've forgotten his name now. Older guy, wears glasses, sort of spiky hair. Oh, Give Me a Break, Man. I think that was the name of his channel. He was pretty cool. I'm also going to learn as much Japanese as I can in the 6 months before I go. I watch so much anime, I think my pronunciation will be easier than it would otherwise have been to get down. But obviously, got a friggin' lot to learn. I watched lots of Japan train travel videos and food stuff. Hells yeah, man. Yeah, food, man. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I can't afford to buy a monitor because of that. Yeah, I'm having to choose it over a number of things. I need to pump more videos out as well. I need to use it as motivation to get more work done. Bring you guys more videos. And in turn, fund this trip. It must be behind this one. Check out a YouTube channel called Mellotron. Italian linguist that studied in Japan. Ah, interesting. I've never heard of Mellotron. Oh, there's also... Damn it, what's that girl called? It's like she actually works for Tokyo Creative now, but she used to do her own channel thing. She's an Australian girl. I've forgotten her name now. Understand their dialect so they don't respond to them. Oh, sorry. So don't be surprised if you talk to someone there in Japanese and they will just smile and walk away. Happened to a colleague of mine, married to a Japanese woman. They guess you wouldn't understand it. Oh yeah. That's a common. It seems to be a common thing that a lot of Japanese people are like, they're almost too humble about their own abilities to speak English or that kind of thing. So like, it's like they think it won't be good enough, so they'd rather not try. It's not like a rude thing, it's just they don't want to get into a confrontation of misunderstandings and stuff, do they? Seems to be a very cultural thing, like. Mellotron. Oh, Metatron, okay. That's right, the cats. Metatron. No, I still don't think I've heard of that before. But cool. I'm so poor that the second monitor I use is an Asus 1600 by 960 Hz. What is the class of this bad boy? A class, okay. I've got a few A classes here. I would like a slot, please. Oh, I'm paying a lot for these. But screw it. Let's get missions before we go. Oh, skibbity dee dee. You will find. You'll find aftermarket controllers have to be plugged in. I was told Microsoft will not allow Bluetooth except their own stuff. That is for stuff that is Xbox. Oh, wait, what? Is that for PC? That's not true. Oh, wait, for Xbox aftermarket controls. Okay, that might be a thing. I don't know. Sorry, I was just thinking my PS5 controller connects via Bluetooth to my PC. Xaine tracks with an exosuit machine again. Oh, do you think I've got some exosuit upgrades? Okay, we'll pop over there. I didn't think I had any, but maybe I have then. Oh, not feed. Feed can pick up. Do 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 do. Bing bong ding. Time to go to bed. Need some sleep. Thanks for stream chat. Catch you later, Surfky man. Sleep well, dude. And yeah, I hope you had a great 63rd, man. Swish to the Tasmic. Hey, I do have one. Nice one. 2. Hells yeah. Thank you there, Mr. Lord of Darkness. Yeah, I didn't think I bloody had any, so I'd never considered to do it again. Maybe it's this worm-ridden one then. Let's check it. Well, actually, I can just scan. Yeah, so worm-ridden is another one. So nested planets and worm-ridden may override the corrupted sentinel stat on the planet, but it's still corrupted sentinel planet. So I just don't want to pay that much unless I was sure it works. Yeah, it's understandable. I want some pizza. You want some do? Right. Pick up the teens. Pick up the teens, man. Gotta get all that delicious scrap, you know? Ooh. Oh, another expansion. Nice. Man, got some good stuff from these. Frick yeah, bro. We have 11, 9 as friggin' usual. 11, 9, and 13. To refill that. 11, 9, 13. Bing, bing, dong. Wow, wow. Oh, this is a massive bowl. It's a lot more awkward than the usual one to fill. The size of this bad boy. Freaking huge. It's the 100ml one. And can't need a new bottle because my other ones have been used a lot. So I just bought the 100ml one because it was cheaper. Look at the dissonance. You can't do this stuff unless you have all of the glyphs. No, you don't need the glyphs. Right, on this account I've only got 2 glyphs to actually work with portals. But I have access to all of them for that. The glyphs in this are actually technology. They're not, just, they're a separate thing. B class. Ooh. B class, turn your face to change. B class. It's a planet with nests and stuff. It's worm-ridden. Ridden with worms. But will it be a cool model? That's the question. That's all they sell around here. 100ml bottles. Oh, really? Yeah, my usual one is this one. Like 50ml. Same flavour and everything. Because I use... So I use nicotine shot and then like the concentrate Heisenberg because it's cheaper and I can do it to my own. I can do it to my own mix. Then I prefer. I used to prefer way higher. I used to prefer way higher PG, but now prefer like 80-20 or higher VG. It's just smoother. Dissonant me, baby. Oh, that's an interesting look. Did we just find an interesting one at the end of the stream? Oh, it's green. Son of a bitch. Still interesting then. What was a big bugger, I'm sure. The actual design's pretty cool though. This could be a cool one. What class is it? C class, of course it is. Of course it's bloody C class. Let's have a look. Wait. Parker, mate. It's Parker. Oh, that's pretty cool design though. Look at that, man. The colours aren't great, but I love the actual shape. That's so cool. If only that was like red and... I thought it was going to be pink. So I thought it was like a really cool, like pink and black or something. But, man, if the green was black or white, that would look so cool. That would be like by far the best we've seen. More than 50% BG makes me cough. Okay. I kind of used to have a similar thing, but I don't know. You're not a fan of the top hat. Do you mean the green top thing? I love the design. I just don't like it being green, personally. Ack. But we'll still take a photo of it because it's pretty key. But yeah, unfortunately, that is the last of the streamer doodles. Is that a flip wing? Flip wing? Flick it. Oh, do you mean that might come out of it or something? It does look like it might. Yeah. Top hat. Yeah, I can't. Damn it, I like that. If only if it wasn't green. Fricassee chicken, bruh. It's not easy being green. Right. Shabba. Well, folks, we've seen quite a lot of models today. I definitely think efficiency was increased massively from the previous stream, so that's good. Still on the friggin' hunt for the cool model though. I might do some model hunting off stream as well, because it'd be cool if soon we could actually find the one we want and then, you know, build it up a bit. But yeah, tell the person that told me this about the glyphs thing and they were mistaken. What's that? Okay, yeah. Right, so yeah, thank you guys for joining. Was a friggin' fun-a-rooney. Let's set it up so we can redirect to Sword Chan. Yes, we are making Sword cute by adding Chan to the end of his name. So, if everyone is up for it... Oh, he's not live yet, is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, upcoming. Cool. Yeah, that's the one. Cool. So, if everyone can join me in raiding Sword with in the chat with hashtag SwordChan, that would be amazing. Most of you probably won't do it, but it'd be funny to see it anyway. But hells yeah, if you've never seen Sword, he's an awesome dude. He's a lot of fun to hang around with and watch, and he's been playing some No Man's Sky. Potentially, he might be with... I don't know if he's going to be with Tragos or any of the other guys, but maybe. And yeah, probably be looking for some cool Interceptors as well. And he knows his shiz. You'll definitely enjoy it. Have a good one, folks, and I'll see you next time. Next stream is Tuesday over on Twitch with Elden Ring, provided the damn engineer comes to fix the radiator that I've been waited now multiple weeks. But he should do, because that's the end of the window that he should come to do. Anyway, and then Thursday again with Elden Ring on Twitch, and then back here on Sunday on YouTube, as well as working on videos in the meantime. Thanks, guys, and have an amazing day. If you've got autoplay on, it'll just send you straight to stream when we end. If you do not, then you'll have to click the link at the top chat. Thanks, guys, and have a good one.